Hello, everyone. We find ourselves at a little bit of a What's the intro? You find yourself in a dimension between worlds.
Okay.
The scary door. We find ourselves at a little bit of a crossroads. Do you get that reference?
Yes.
From what?
From the, what you call it? Twilight Zone. The scary door?
No, it's Futurama's.
Stolen from the Twilight Zone?
Hold on. Yeah, look, it's Futurama's.
The scary door.
Yeah.
But Twilight Zone, and what was the other show? We have a donation of it.
Oh, God,
It's a Halloween donation.
Why'd you just make me forget right now?
It's like when we used to play Mad Libs on Lords of the Night. Scribe would be like, name a verb, and I just forget all of them. Outer World? Outer Limits. Outer Limits. Yeah.
If you will, an announcer you can barely understand. He refers to it, but you're not quite sure what he said.
Futurama was fantastic. Anyway, we find ourselves in a world that we do not understand. A ghoul world, if you will. So we have two videos that we could look at today.
Oh, God.
The first one is her talking about Cakegate. The second one is older, but it looks more boring, maybe more stream-worthy. Which door do we go in?
I think we have to look at Cakegate.
We step through the scary door. All right. This is called Diagnosed with Come to Target with Me. Contacting Strawberry Hill.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Are you ready?
Hello,
Yes.
hello, hello.
Hello. Welcome to the Amber Door.
Literally just ended my other vlog. We did the being interviewed by you, and then we did the P.O. box, and then I
I'm shocked.
Little
You did the
fast.
same thing we always do. Wow.
showed you guys these little butterflies I decided to wear in my hair. If you guys didn't see that, I'm just showing you again. I'm going for the 90s today because why not? But hello, good morning, good night, wherever you are. I hope you're having an amazing day.
I see three very different skin tones on this screen.
Yeah.
I am putting out the positiveness. Oh,
And if anyone's like, what is wrong with Sinatra? I just got finished filming my Rick and Morty drink video on the Speakeasy. And you know you have to taste the drinks.
y'all just reminded me. Gotta take my Zoloft. Gotta take my Zoloft.
How did
Yes,
they
I am
remind
on
you?
The Zoloft.
Y'all
For-
just reminded me. How? Your camera reminded you?
The camera started to talk to her and she's like, oh shit, that's not good.
Anxiety, and I'm just so excited for it to kick in. I have to
Your
take
anxiety?
one of these. I wonder if I could swallow it without anything to drink. Should I try it?
You can't do that.
I mean, you can.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
I've seen you walk around the house looking for water.
For like actual big
For an
pills,
aspirin.
not that little tiny thing.
I've seen you do it for an aspirin.
I don't even take aspirin.
I've taken my baby aspirin before.
Yeah, but I don't need a drink of water for baby
Oh,
aspirin.
Miss Sinzala.
You're a weirdo. I think you're drunk. Go home.
I am home.
I did it! Oh my god, I should go drink water though. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys. We need to
Ermagerd.
talk. Where shall we go? So, I'm gonna play this clip right here.
Uh-oh.
And by the way, real quick, people in the comment section of the last video were they were happy that I picked up on the fact that she wore a chain necklace to the slavery. They're like, I thought nobody was just going to talk about this.
And then explain to you what we need to talk about. But there comes a time where it's like, you guys
We've
when
seen
you uploaded
this.
that clip and people were speaking about it. People were coming for me saying how
She must be super far behind.
People were coming for me? Oh, no. I'm
Because
shocked.
this was put out today, the 27th. That was,
Literally forever ago.
yeah, that was a long time ago. What, the trolling consequences?
I don't know, but it was a while ago.
Yeah, no, this was at least a week or two ago.
horrible and rude I was. Like how
She must be 2 weeks behind in her filming.
Possibly.
Could I do that to a company? They were just trying to be nice to send me something.
You must be so deluded if you think somebody's going to spend damn near $100 just to troll you.
No, it's not happening.
I was like, what is happening? So many people were thinking that I was dissing a company who...
I mean, you literally were. You were shitting on it. You're like, this is fat-phobic. This is fat-phobic, sociopathic.
Was sending that to me just so I could show it in my video when I was trying to explain that, no, this was sent in malice. But then I started feeling, for the lack of a better term, gaslit into thinking...
Oh my God.
She was
she was gaslighted into thinking, well, maybe somebody didn't troll me with $100 worth of baked goods. Shut up, Amber.
She is yet again the victim in this whole thing.
Always.
Well,
poor Amber.
People disagreed with me, and then I was gaslit.
Thinking, oh my God, like, are these people right? Like, was it the company who sent this to me?
No, it wasn't the company. It was a person.
God.
Jeez. And then she's going to pretend she doesn't understand what's happening. She knows damn well. Nobody said the company sent you this. Nobody said that, Amber. Nobody said Strawberry Hill Bakery just randomly wanted to gift Amberlynn some food to review. Nobody suggested that.
She's an icon, don't you know? So major corporations and companies send her stuff and food all the time.
Right. And so she's going to be like, well, I contacted them and they didn't send it. So it was a hater. That's exactly what we're going to get here.
You think?
I fucking know it.
In my gut, I didn't think so. But like, I was afraid. I didn't want the company to have like this added stress around their company, obviously, around their business. Like, I felt horrible.
Amber, you are not that big of an icon that you're going to ruin a company by shitting on somebody who sent you free food.
No.
Her inflated sense.
The only thing that was even at all negative towards the company was her saying, I'm throwing this in the trash. This is trash.
Yeah.
Like, and not, I'm going to give this away. This looks good, but I'll give it away to somebody else because I don't want it. No, it was calling it trash and throwing it in the garbage is the only thing hurtful that you did to the company.
Look at that. In her description, and she said on Instagram she was going to put it up here, but then again, this is probably like 2 weeks old. No.
Nothing about no food. And I'm sure when she does P.O. Box time and shows her address on the screen, it's not going to say no food underneath of it or anything.
Yep.
Nope.
So I ended up contacting them and I sent them this message.
Hi, this is Amberlynn Reid. I received an order from this company in my P.O. Box, and I'm wondering if it's from you or directly from someone who ordered it. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
She really thinks that random places
I could
are
just
sending her
get
free
a
shit.
final answer, because if it was them who sent it to me, I wanted to fix this. But they ended up replying saying that, no, it was not them.
Hi, Amber. We've been following this story since posting. I'm not sure what to make of it. I do know that the order was not sent by somebody in our company. The order was placed online March 20. Oh, so we're over a month behind.
Mm-hmm.
With a request to ship for the Easter holiday arrival. We are a month behind.
If you still have the packing slip, there is a line listed above the items that should list the sender's name. Or if you still have the shipping box, it will be listed at the bottom of the shipping label as well. So, Amber, it was very easy for you to figure out who sent this to you. Very easy.
Well, she's used to the stuff coming to her P.O. box and the label just has her name because she sends it to herself.
Well, probably.
So she doesn't think to look for this.
Which I did not think it was. So I ended up responding as well, saying how I felt bad because people were like going to their pages and like leaving Google reviews about me, just like kind of crazy things. Like this like got...
No, the Google reviews that were left about you said, I saw this company when this YouTuber got mad that somebody sent you their product, so I'm going to buy something. That was the review. It's not, well, this company's full of fat phobic sociopaths.
That's what she wanted people to go and do.
Bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I felt super bad for the company, while my video about the fat shaming wasn't about the company. It was about the person who...
No, you
She's still pretending that somebody trolled her with the baked goods.
Sent me food. Now that this company was involved, like I started feeling horrible. So when they told me, no, it wasn't us who sent that to you, I just felt horrible. So I told them that I'm going to order from them And what I do end up
Why would you order from them when last time
it's trash, right?
Yeah, you can't eat this stuff. It's fat phobic and sociopathic. Why would you order from them? They should have been like, no, we're not letting you order from us.
You're banned.
ordering, I am going to donate to the homeless shelter. So
No, but you had plenty of things to donate to the homeless shelter.
She's not going to do this.
Oh my God.
This isn't going to
She's
happen.
a lie. She's a lie.
She's a lie.
the moral of the story is no, it wasn't the company sending me food.
No,
Someone
it was
did
a
it.
Wow.
fat phobic sociopath that sent me food. Nobody said this, Amber. Nobody. I heard all of this drama that I was bashing the company, so I had to reach out because everybody was saying that the company sent it to me. Nobody said that. You're lying. You're trying to make yourself the victim still. You know damn well that one of your supporters sent the freaking cake, Amber.
But you know what I do love, though, honestly, is that when she was like, well, somebody, whoever sent this needs to step up and message me. I promise I won't attack you. Because she wanted to be like, look, I told you it was a fat phobe who did it. When they were like, I got this for you. I thought you'd like it.
Right. For Easter. Got it for Easter. Almost $100 worth of delicious cakes for Easter. For you and your wifey, who's not on a diet, who's allowed to eat cake if she wants to. So what's the problem?
But yeah, she's like, I want whoever did this to come forward and take responsibility so I could talk to you. And like 200 people said they all did
Right.
it.
But she had the name the whole time.
Yep, she sure
So
did.
she knew which of those messages would have been the actual person.
Yep.
Out of malice. And I'd also
Out
like to
of
ask.
malice.
Nobody ordered you $100 worth of shit out of. I've had a lot of hate viewers in my time, and I can tell you honestly, not a one of them has ever been like, here's $100. Fuck you.
No. No. If somebody had sent her ho-hos or Little Debbie's, freaking Twinkies, okay. Okay. I could see somebody spending $1 on a box of ho-hos to send to Amber.
Yeah.
Not $80 plus shipping worth of freaking
Coffee cake.
No, it didn't happen.
That I
Amber.
can confidently say that because
I can
in almost
confidently say it was a fat phobe. Okay.
every single one of my videos, I am talking about how I want to improve my weight with weight loss surgery that has.
And you're also buying junk food.
Yeah, you're trying to improve your weight again, and I need to improve my weight. You've gained 30 pounds.
Right. You've eaten on camera. You've bought a bunch of junk food. You've not done anything to make one of your supporters who didn't see that one little 10-second clip of you saying, please don't send food to the P.O. box, to think that you wouldn't want food. You've done nothing to make anyone think that you're not interested in baked goods.
Has been the most talked about topic on my channel for months now. And for someone to send that to me, it was not out of the kindness of their heart. This to me,
My God.
She is just a perpetual victim.
She's desperate for victimhood points.
It is so ridiculous.
doesn't make sense because everyone thinks my channel is.
It doesn't. Why would somebody like me and try to send something nice? Didn't even occur to her.
No.
Or if it did, and you know what?
It's weird.
As
She
I
gets
say
so
it,
many nice things to the P.O. box, nice letters and cards and gifts and so many wonderful things. The only troll things she's ever got to the P.O. box were like a mobility scooter pamphlet and some free sign up online to try our freaking granny pads. That's it. Free things is the only thing you've ever gotten trolling.
as I'm saying it, she 100% knows that this is from a supporter, but she can't go, oh.
She can't go back and say
Yeah,
she was wrong.
she is too far into it. She
Yeah, she
cannot
can't
go
apologize.
Is a weight loss channel. You don't send a huge pie and bread to a weight loss channel. You don't do it. I am forever.
I thought you're not a
and
weight
ever
loss
and ever
channel anymore. For a million times you've told us this is not a weight loss channel.
Grateful for anything sent to me. Letters, shoes, stickers. It can
Imagine somebody sending you shoes to your P.O. box.
be anything. Like, it means the world to me that people even think of me. But I have requested.
You know what means the world to me? That Bun Bun sent me a Lego bunny.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me super happy.
It's over there on the table.
multiple times, do not send me food. And somehow this whole thing has been
Somehow,
turned around.
you've said it once, Amber. You said it once when you got food. Another time when you got food, you tasted it all on camera.
Yeah.
You were so excited to taste the candy bars from all the different places. And then another time you got food, and you were like, maybe don't send me food. That was it. A little 2.5 seconds. and never said again. But of course, anyone who supports you watches literally every second of your video till the very, very, very end.
Yep.
And somehow I'm the one who is at fault.
Yes.
I'm the one who has to receive these horrible cakes.
I will never understand how I am always wrong. So many.
No, you just are in this case.
Yeah, no,
not always, maybe. Maybe sometimes you're not always wrong, but this time you are.
Yeah. Just shove a knife in my heart. She's like the mom and the nanny.
Other things happen on a day-to-day basis.
You trying to kill me, Fran?
And I don't share them. And that day when I filmed,
No,
all
you
this,
share
I was
them.
having a bad day. You know, I was having a lot of.
I don't share the trolling things.
Issues
Yes,
that
you
I'm going
do.
through, especially now starting therapy, and
Especially.
just some things in my life are happening that I don't want to like talk about out loud,
But yeah, here we are talking about it some more.
especially not online. Like, hi. So opening that package and seeing that, it was like, sorry if you guys see a bunch of fur. I have a little kitty right here.
No, you're an unclean person.
And she is shedding because it's starting to get hotter out. So all three of my pets are shedding. But yeah, like I knew in my heart and in my gut that it was sent out of malice. And it was the straw that broke the camel's back.
You wanted it to be.
And
No, yeah, you want it to be, so you have an excuse to start bitching at people. That's all it is.
I just feel bad for the company because people are like sending them so many messages and like harassing them as well. And it's just
No, they're not.
They're getting support, probably.
Yeah, I saw in Karina Kaboom's video that she has, anytime she talks about it, she puts a link to order from the company in her
That's
description.
nice.
like
I like
such a
her.
weird thing that happened because really I was just trying to pinpoint like this is what haters do. This is what fashion.
Yeah,
Yes,
she's gonna
haters spend money
She's
on
gonna
you.
fuck. Do I still not have a megaphone here? She's gonna contact Strawberry Hill and be like, haters are sending me stuff from you guys. It's not from you, is it? It was some sociopath, right?
Yeah.
Some fat phobic socio internet path bastard.
Bastard.
Shaming looks like. So yeah, so now I'm gonna order from them, and when I do get the order, I am going to
No, you're not. We know you. I'm not gonna believe this until I see it.
Yeah, until I see her take cake to the homeless shelter, it didn't happen.
donate it to the homeless because I just feel bad about the whole situation. So I wanted to just clarify that. This whole situation, in my
Oh my God.
opinion, has been a learning experience for me that I
You've
know
learned nothing. Clearly, you've learned nothing, but
Absolutely
pour
nothing.
me some more.
that if this does happen again, I am just going to keep it offline because it's better. I want to shed more.
No, she's gonna get something else in the PO box that might be actually from a hater, and we're gonna be the first ones to know about it because it is victim points that she gets to use. That's all it is.
On the positive while still using my voice for the good. So let's move on to another topic. Let's go to Target. Here are some aisles that I looked at. I did look at more, but of course I was in like purse aisle,
Of course, you were looking at the
jewelry
ugly purses
aisle.
and the ugly jewelry.
Of course,
I'm
we went
shook.
straight to the Legos, the home decor. I also looked at the journals and the hygiene and the
Oh, and I saw on Instagram her Q&A. She got rid of the Titanic Lego set.
What?
The thing that Feline spent like $1,000, Feline, quote unquote, spent like $1,000 on, she said she gave it away.
What? Okay.
makeup. Here's a
Should
haul.
give that to the
It is
homeless shelter
time
too?
For the Target haul. I have been wanting a black wallet, so
I am so irritated with this right now.
And she irks me.
I was able to find one. I got this journal. It's called Get Untamed, the journal. It is a guided journal with just like prompts and things to write about. Because as you guys know, I love journaling and I love writing. Feline got some tea. She got some Tazo teas in juniper mint honey, elderberry, blackberry, and prickly pear cactus. If I liked tea, I'm going to say that these actually sound so good, but
All of these sound like shit. Except
Yeah.
maybe the juniper.
No, none of them sound good at all.
I'm not a tea girly. So I got one of these beloved soaps. They're actually in the shape of a heart once you take it out of the package. This one
You can
is
see
in
it,
coconut
yeah.
and warm vanilla. And I also got another one in cherry blossom and tea rose. And then
How many soaps do you need? Didn't we just see a haul like not too long ago of
1,000 soaps.
from Bath and Body Works?
Yeah.
Feline also got a coconut and warm vanilla. They smell incredible. We got some soft white LED light.
God, I'm so happy to know that Amberlynn bought soft white LED bulbs in 40 watt. I am so, my life is irrevocably changed.
Ah, the tax write-off, baby.
some command strips to help
Oh,
with
some
hanging
command
our gallery
strips.
I bought some of these
to hang
yesterday
up
too.
to hang up my ugly photos of lions in bathtubs. Yes.
wall. I did get me a Lego.
Of
I got the Snorlax
got to get a
You got a
toy.
generic Lego.
You got to get a toy when we go to the store.
Lego. And I actually got this one as well. This
Another generic Lego.
Oh, I want this one. The EV set.
I see that, honey.
I want this one.
It's cute. It's a cute.
I gotta go find out how much this is. Hold on. Price is right. How much do you think this is?
Well, this is generic Lego, so I'm going to say like $20.
$50 fucking dollars.
Jeez.
How much is the Snorlax one? Mega Block Snorlax. That one's $25. I guess. I don't know if I would spend $50 on it, but I know I want it, so maybe.
This is every Eevee evolution. So I'm so excited
See, that's how you know she doesn't know, because they were called evolutions.
to do these.
I think.
Next.
Rarity is currently inside of the blinds. Look at her. Are you
Put the
comfy
blinds
here?
up a little bit so she can fit.
Yeah.
All of our blinds in the house are
It
like
is the next
4 inches up so the cats can lay in the windowsill.
day. In 7 minutes, I have my 4th therapy appointment. So after this appointment, we are 1/3 of the way complete with the 12 that I have to do. And I'm so excited. I feel like really positive. Obviously, I'm dreading therapy. I always dread therapy with a mixture of like excitement just to like get it over with, or like talk about things that I need to talk about.
Talk about things I'm not allowed to talk about
Just to
on
make
YouTube.
progress in my life, because I noticed with each therapy appointment, I do leave it feeling better, even though last appointment was hard. Like I was dragging the rest of the day. I felt super emotional, but it's like it was needed. It was much needed. So I already know exactly how it's going to go down, but I feel like
Much
today's
needed.
appointment's going to be like really good because I feel like in a really
Didn't she say she was going to stop talking about therapy?
Yes.
good headspace today. So yeah, I'll let you guys know.
Thinking about it, her secret that she's keeping, I bet it's a different doctor.
Probably.
Oh, how it goes.
I bet she
afterwards.
switched doctors.
Yeah, probably.
So I'll see you in an hour. Bye. I just got out of the appointment and wow. Okay. So this is my 4th one. So I've had over 4 hours with him, and he wanted me to fill out this like thing, and I had no idea what it was, and he wasn't telling me what it was. So I filled it out. Afterwards, we went over my answers, talked about them more, and it was actually to see if I have PTSD. And I was
Oh, she has PTSD now?
I don't think you can be diagnosed with PTSD
From a questionnaire?
Yeah.
not expecting to
I know somebody in the comments is going to tell us yes or no, but
be doing that today. Like when you do it and you get the score, you have PTSD if it's like in between like 31 to 33, and mine was 47. I have always felt in my heart that I showed signs of PTSD.
You know what? I know Amber, and I know how much she likes to be a victim. And I have a feeling if she was doing this little pamphlet of papers and it was asking questions that were related to trauma, she's going to play up the answers.
Yeah.
She's go, oh, whatever it was 9 out of 10 horrible thing happened to me, even if it was really 2. She's going to exaggerate.
yeah,
Because that's just how she is.
maybe. I could see that.
Yeah.
And just to hear it, from a psychologist, and to know and to have the answer, like
I thought it was a therapist.
Yeah, it's a therapist.
Why is she saying psychologist?
Because I think only a psychologist can diagnose you with actual diagnoses.
So why is she saying therapist?
Because it's a therapist and it's not a real diagnosis. It's just a little quiz that she took
What the hell?
so he could get to know her better. And she's decided now she has PTSD.
I was like, am I confused? Am I
No,
going
she's
crazy?
just full of shit. She wants to be the survivor. She's a survivor from something.
I'm a survivor. That's another one of those songs that you just don't know the words.
he said, to have the answer
I'm
now,
a survivor.
we know what to do moving forward. He said we're going to be doing a lot of cognitive processing and that it's going to be really hard. And we talked a lot about trauma. Today was a lot about trauma and PTSD and some of the things I went through. And I purposely wear waterproof mascara for a reason. I cry so much in therapy. Like, I was in a really good mood. I mean, I still am. You know what? I still am. Like, I feel so hopeful and I feel so heard. And it's just going really well. It's because now
my fingers
things are going to start getting, diving even more into.
We're going to dive really
and,
deep into all of this for the next 5 sessions that I have to do with him. And then I'll be cured.
I even straight up asked him, it was actually the last session. I said, can I just get over it? Can I just move on from my trauma? Because that is what so many.
She watches.
Yeah, guaranteed she was answering these questions with the maximum amount of
She watches
possible.
way too much television.
Yes, she does.
Of you tell me, just move on.
Wait. I don't know if I'll find that.
From my trauma? Because that is what so.
Where is it?
Of you tell me, just move on. And he said it's not possible. You can't just move on, especially when you have possible PTSD, because last week it was just something that he was assuming. And now he's like, yeah, you definitely have it. So it's not something I can just, put on a new dress and say, oh, I'm over it. Like, it's not like that.
Wait, hold on. It was in there.
Put on a new dress and say, oh.
This is the cure for PTSD right here. Just peace out, PTSD. Peace out.
PTSD out.
I'm over it. Like, it's not like that. I wish it was, because I wouldn't be this size. I wouldn't have the issues that I have. The only way you can make progress is finding the right therapist, who I'm very lucky is a psychologist, truly knows what they're talking about.
Oh, now he's a psychologist.
What?
All of a sudden, he's a psychologist.
He's a therapist and psychologist?
He's a whatever he needs to be to give Amber the diagnosis that she's been looking for.
All right, somebody.
She's no longer a binge eater. Now she has PTSD. She's all the things that she needs to be.
One of our in-house medical professionals is going to have to help me with that one, if you don't mind.
And they have the answers and they know exactly what I need to do, but they can't fix me. They're only there to be my guide. And I need to fix myself and heal and do the work. That is my 4th appointment update.
But if you healed and did the work, then you wouldn't be the victim anymore. You can't do that, Amber.
Stuff is getting deep. Like, the therapy I did last year was not this deep. I'm going to be honest. We talked a lot about, like, surface level stuff that I go through, like, on a day-to-day basis, while this therapy is like, we are digging in deep. We are digging in deep. And I think that's what I need to make progress. So I can be a better version of myself, and I'm excited to meet her. I'm so excited to meet the person that I am once I'm healed.
What's the like to dislike on this?
That would be 288 likes and 1.2K dislikes.
Wow.
And how many views?
This was uploaded earlier, about 9,000.
Or even just healed a little bit. I'm excited for that. Okay, guys, I am out here looking not cute. Okay, so I do want to end this video by doing a little P.O. Box moment, but I want to make an announcement.
Of course.
An announcement is being made. I am going to do P.O. Box videos separately as a whole, and I'm also going to be being interviewed by you separately as.
Oh, so we're taking these things that are bits and just making them into videos.
Oh, yeah.
Once a week, we're going to get a P.O. Box video.
It's going to be more than once a week.
Absolutely organically from the P.O. Box.
But there's not going to be any notification on there about no food.
Yeah.
Like its own whole video. And I'm going to see the way you guys enjoy it. And usually 9 times out of 10, the only way I can tell if y'all like something is based on like views. We're going to try that out. And if I notice that you guys aren't.
Yeah, that's going to get like 15,000 views, especially the being interviewed by you ones.
Enjoying that so much, then we're gonna go back to just like sticking it at the end of my vlogs. So obviously this is gonna make my vlogs a little bit shorter, which is fine. But I have had a few people
as long as it's more than 8 minutes, right? You just gotta find that something to drag it out for that extra couple minutes.
I'm gonna read this envelope. This card was super sweet from Rue. I didn't want to get her name wrong, and her boyfriend Jake. Thank you guys so much. Like, I truly appreciate the support. I'm gonna turn off this light. Yeah. Or maybe like turn it down. Or, no, let's just turn it off because it's just
there you go.
Blinding right now. I'm gonna open this package.
Oh, brand new Amazon
this
package.
is Yoga for Plus Size Women by Laura Burns.
I thought that was Nikocado on the cover.
I did too,
And Laura
honestly.
Burns is the person who actually sent it to me. So you can get this on
But that's not fat phobic, is it? Something that's actually for fat people.
Yeah, I would feel like this would be a troll for sure.
Amazon. Oh, wow. And there's like even photos on the inside. The pages are
Imagine watching Amber and going, that's who I want to show my product.
Amber ain't never gonna do it.
glossy. Like, this is a well-made yoga book. I actually really, really like this.
I think it would
Thank
be
you so
really
much,
great
Laura.
if you made
All right,
some
you guys-
videos about you doing yoga. That would be fantastic, Amber. Get yourself a little yoga mat, set up there in your little office, stand your desk up so
This
you don't bump
is-
your head on it.
This is a really well-made book. I actually really, really like it.
Guys, I'm going to end this vlog. I'm looking at
All right, good. We're done, thankfully.
Oh, God, that killed me.
All right. Jesus.
Your poor book.
Is it okay?
I don't know, probably bent the corner.
It's fine. What a jerk.
Yeah, she's an asshole.
All right, guys, do the stuff. You know the stuff. Do everything, and we'll see you later.
Bye.